So the Rhododendron ponticum was really established and planted widely by the Victorians as pheasant cover. But it also it's a beautiful plant. It's got a very impressive flower, the very distinctive purple flowers. But Rhododendron ponticum it's actually a hybrid and is incredibly vigorous and invasive and will very quickly dominate the understory of native woodland and will shade out and damage native species. And it's really only the Rhododendron ponticum that's the big problem. The species rhododendrons are nothing like as invasive and are rarely naturalised in our woodlands anyway. So Rhododendron ponticum is a big problem for us, and it is also a host species for the fungal Phytophthora disease, which can go on to infect other plant species. This is what uncontrolled rhododendron can look like, and it's completely dominating the understory. It's become quite mature in places, so that's completely shading out any native ground vegetation. It's also shading out the lichens and the mosses that would grow on the trunks of these trees in these kind of coastal woodlands. So rhododendron in these Atlantic temperate rainforest situations is really bad news. So what we see now is the result of a couple of decades of quite intensive rhododendron control, and cutting it and recutting it and trying to control it to the point where there's very little rhododendron in here now, and consequently this is a much healthier woodland without that kind of invasive species present now. We will continue to come back and keep mopping it up. It will seed in and reappear, but it's now a much easier job to control it compared to what it was like 20 or 30 years ago.